Hey there, Michael here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my fifth and final project for my Flatiron School cohort. It is called Stewardship without the vowels, and it is basically a website that lists and renders all of our national parks in the United States, and allows you to sign up, log in, like different parks to flesh out a list, and gives you a bunch of data about the specific parks as well. You can also browse and search by name or state. So without further ado, let me show it to you. It is located here at my GitHub, along with all of my other coding projects, which are completely public, just mcopshow/stewardship. And this is what the site looks like here. It is a React project, so everything is a component. Everything you see on the page is a component of React, and all of the HTML that you see on this page is generated via JSX, which is React's translation language. So you come here, you can see there's a homepage, Welcome to Stewardship, a place where you can search and find data about national parks. And then if you look at About, we grab all of our park data from the National Park Services API, and then we can browse the parks without signing up. If we do sign up, we have the ability to like parks and add them to a list, so we'll give it a try. First, we'll go to parks, and we can see that we can search by state. All the states are listed here. We can also search by specific names. We can reset the parks, and then we have pagination so that we're not querying all of the parks at once and trying to render all of the elements in a single giant page. We're instead querying for 20 results at a time, rendering those 20 results on the page, and then we'll paginate, go to the next page, make a new fetch against our backend for 20 more results and render those. So obviously we can search here. So if I search for parks in California, search by state, it'll reload parks that have the state code of CA. If I reset the parks, we'll get them all back again. And then if I search for, let's say, Appalachia, and yeah, so Appalachian National Scenic Trail, we have this little like hover text here. If we were logged in, we could actually see a little icon to favorite or like this park, but we don't. We're not logged in yet. I'll show you that shortly. We actually click on this, we could see a little more detail about the park. I didn't grab too much detail about it, but the API has all sorts of different stuff in there. So, you know, over time, I might refine this a little bit, flesh this out with more stuff. So this is the info page for a specific park. And as you can see, it utilizes the React router under the hood to open up a specific park page with the park ID. And that's the ID that we use to query our backend and grab data about the park. So let's go ahead and log in. And I already have a user here. It's just my user that I use for all the things. So now I'm in, and as you saw, the nav bar re-rendered itself, and because we're passing down props to this component, saying that I am currently logged in or saying that a user's logged in, we're given this likes option here, and then our two buttons that were sign up and log in are converted now to log out. We could see down here we're logged in as mcopshow. So if we go back to parks, we could see the same page that we saw before, but this time we can actually like parks. So we have this little star icon here. I really like Yellowstone, so I'm going to favorite that. So boom, we favorited it, and it'll show up here as favorited. And then if we go back, and let's just look for another couple of random parks. This one, and this one, and this one. We go over to likes, we could see that we have our list of likes. And then from here, you know, we could, it's rendering the same park container or park component. So if we click on this, we get the park component again, and then we can also unlike it. And when we unlike things, it'll re-render the page with our new list of currently liked parks. So that's that. And that's basically it for my final project. I think for the future, what I would want to add here is, again, more park detail. So there's a lot more information on the API. There's like activities and topics, and I would even like to link out to the specific National Park Services page on it, per park page. And then also too, likes is good, but I would also, as a user, I think I would like the ability to make my own lists. So I have this likes master list. A nice feature that I think would be good, and that I'll probably build in the near future here, is to have the ability to create new lists and then be able to drag and drop parks from one list to another, or copy, a park and have it show up in multiple places. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, this is located at my GitHub, mcopshow/stewardship without the vowels. And if you want to contribute, feel free to fork this, clone, fork, and contribute. I would love to have you. So thanks for watching.